up, people? It's your boy DJ Short E from Philly. Please excuse the mess. I'm making this quick video for Andy to show him how to add music from his hard drive to one of his external hard drives on his player. Now, granted, you have the P4, but I'm assuming that it functions the same way hard drive wise as my SC6000Ms because they have an internal drive on each one. Um, Now I just recorded this song. It's like a transition song, and I'm gonna take these two. Hold up. I'm trying to use my. You know what? Let me try and use my fingers. I'm trying to use my mouse. All right. So I want to take these two songs, and I want to add them to my hard drives, right? So Denon recognizes them. So the way I do it is, I copy, open up the hard drive. So which one I want to put it on? I'm gonna put it on my 2 terabyte one because I put almost all my music on there, and it makes it easy for me to transfer it to my other laptop, which is Microsoft. So give me a second for it to load. Because so far I got almost 2 terabytes on here. Yeah. There are only 26 gigs left on this drum. You know, we have music that we'll probably never listen to, never use, but just in case. So I'm sorting it by date modified. This is the last folder I added to here. Also going to sort that by date modified. I'm going to paste those two songs. Okay, so right now, technically, those songs are on my player. Okay, it's just in order to, there's two ways I can do this. I can open up the player and find the song, or what you have to do is open up enginedj. Okay. And what I do is I go to the drives. Now, because I have that on my second player, I want to add that to the collection, and I'm going to add that to my playlist that I have called Play Me, because these are songs I usually do a search for, but I don't feel like searching for them, so I just put them in their own playlist. Okay. So, by the way, just for the record, see how it loads and everything, and it takes a little while with the M1 MacBook. I don't have this problem with my Microsoft, my Alienware, but it is what it is. So boom, I go back to the folders. I highlight the folder, and I'm dragging the song. I'm sorry, I highlight the song. I'm dragging the song into that Play Me playlist. It's analyzing the track, and let me show you that it's there. Let me do a search for it. And there go my transition right there, already analyzed. Okay. So what I do, I'm gonna do both of them. Give me a second. Let me add the second one. Because one is clean and one is dirty. That's why I know you're like, well, why is he adding two of the same song? Technically, they're not the same because one is clean and one is dirty. It's updating the track list, as you say. Once again, this takes longer than when I'm on my Alienware, but unfortunately for you, Andy, today I've been using my M1 MacBook, and I've been going back and forth between Virtual DJ and Serato. Just messing around since I had a day off. And I saw your post in a group, and I thought to myself, let me see if I can help him out by showing him how I add music to my hard drives, and hopefully that'll help him. Because I noticed when you were showing your screen, you would just show that, which means you were just dealing with your collection, which is actually on the actually on, let me get this straight, actually on the computer and not necessarily on your players. That's why I pulled the song onto the hard drive, which is in the player, and then I pulled that song into enginedj. You know, I opened up enginedj and pulled it into enginedj, and it analyzes the song, it updates your track. For some reason, it's taking forever, so I'm gonna just hit cancel on that. So I don't have time for that. And then you go through the same thing you normally go through, which is backup. That doesn't take long. And then you just exit out of it. Once you exit out of it, let's see. I'm going for a CJ. Once you exit out of it, because I'm in a rush now, this video is much too longer than I thought it would be. Once you exit out of it, eject your hard drive, which I'm doing to all of these, because as you see, I have 3 hard drives plugged into this. I have the hard drive which is in here, the hard drive which is in here, and in the back of my player, I have a hard drive. That's the one I added to the music to. Okay, so then what we would do is go into standalone mode, both players. Get them a chance to go into standalone mode. As you see, I unplugged it from my MacBook. Now I get to choose. And it just updates once it's finished updating, which means it's reading what's on that hard drive. Then I would go to play me, because that's the one I really want to see, so I can show you that the song is in there, and hopefully that'll help you out. Yeah, let me turn my mixer on. So you can see that once it's finished updating. This is one thing that does annoy me. I understand why, but it annoys me that sometimes it takes so long to update. But as you see, it's done. And there's the song right there. So touch the song, I swipe it, it loads the song. There it is. And hold on. That's the wrong song. My bad. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Ay. This is not looking good at the moment. Okay, so let's get to Wild Side, the transition one, which is right there. Okay, I load that. As you see, the cue point, remember I made the cue point on the laptop? The cue point is still there. All right, and that's the song right there. So that's how I add music to my players. I'm hoping that helps solve your problem. This video is long enough. I'm out. DJ Shorty from Philly. Peace.